Hello, hello. Look who's. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. And Godzilla here has been trying to find the tequila. So join us right now. I don't think he can take this, so I will take it for him. Welcome to the AM YouTube Live. Okay, join us right now. Join us right now. We have lots to talk about for autographs. I have actually lots more information for you guys. Okay, we are live and hello, hello. Thanks for waiting. I don't know. We were trying to get live and it didn't go, and I apologize for the delay. Welcome and share this link with everyone. Be sure to subscribe to us. We have actually a lot more people coming on lately, asking questions, and I would love for you to participate even more. So join me right now. I'm Deneice Leigh, chairman of Anime Matsuri, and I can't wait to share some more news with you about Japanese voice actors' autographs. So join us. Okay, everyone on the live chat, please. Yes. Om nom nom. Slinky, welcome, welcome. I know a lot of people are. It's kind of warm today, actually, and we here are in Houston. I think it's about in the 80s today. So I don't know where you guys are at, but it is quite warm today or on our end here. So welcome. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to subscribe and share the link. Tommy is with us. He's actually off site and he's here. All right, awesome. Okay, who is excited about getting their autographs from the actually getting an autograph from the actors? And we are talking about JVA actors specifically. Now, there's going to be questions about the American actors, and I believe I've had a chance to discuss that already. Anyone in our exhibit hall that has their own booth, and most of the American actors and talents have their booth inside our exhibit hall. For those autographs that are that have booths, the actors that have their own booth, you do not need to pay ahead of time online as you are going to for the Japanese voice actors, because this way they would like to see you in person at any time during exhibit hall hours or when exhibit hall hours open. So keep that in mind, and they will be selling their merchandise at their table. Sometimes they do, I know they do like voices for you guys if you want to record them. Sometimes they'll allow selfies and whatnot. So just depending on the actors and the guests that have their own booth, what their discretions are, you're welcome to come and be a part of their autograph signing and meet them. Oh my gosh, there's going to be huge lines for those. So just keep in mind those actors, talents, even musical guests like Gacheric Spin, Lady Baby, will have their own booth inside our exhibit hall, and that's on level 1 of the George R. Brown Convention Center. You guys, we are about a month and a half, less than a month and a half away from the convention. Are you guys prepared for this? Because there's a lot to do still, I bet. I know some of you have not gotten your cosplays together. I highly encourage it. A lot of people dressed up, but you don't have to. If you cannot, it's okay. You might be able to purchase some things at the convention and then dress up. I think that's how it goes for some of my family, because that's not all of them can cosplay. But yes, we can find really cool stuff in the exhibit hall. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Okay, you're pretty prepped. Pesky Bee, hooray, I think I'm pretty prepped, she says, or he. I have 2 cosplays ready, but I'm going all 4 days. That's how we want you to join us at Anime Matsuri, all 4 days, because Starting June 13th, we are opening the doors for some of you who can make it on Thursday. I think you should. The amusement hall is open at 4 p.m. The registration actually starts at about noon. So it starts at noon. So you have plenty of time to gather yourselves and then go to the exhibit hall for the amusement hall. It's a preview night for the amusement hall. Some activities are going to be there, some tournaments, maybe some guests are in there. You get to see all this in the amusement hall early on Thursday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. So that's pretty exciting. And I will hint of some more information on Thursday towards the end of this live. Okay. Are we ready for some information about the JVA Japanese voice actors autograph sessions? I'm going to be reminding you that this information will go live on Tuesday. I have confirmation that we are going to have the autograph sales for the Japanese voice actors on Tuesday evening. For the Super Pass holders, actually the Ultra Fan, it's going to start at 7 p.m. That's if you want all 5 of the Japanese voice actors autographs, right? And I think it's at $230 or $250, something like that. Let me check real quick on that Eventbrite. I don't know if I have the Ultra. But all 5 actors will be starting sales at 7 p.m. to Central Standard Time on Tuesday. Now, the Super Pass gets to open sales at 7:30 p.m. Now, another reminder, you must have a Super Pass in order to get a Super Pass autograph signed. So you can purchase it now, but if you don't have a Super Pass already in hand available, I don't recommend it. You might lose that $50 or so for the autograph session. So you must have your Super Pass badge and your the ticket, the QR code for the ticket from Eventbrite with you when you go into the autograph session. So 7:30 p.m. on this Tuesday, May 7th, guys. Super Pass holders, you will get to go next. So Ultra Pass is all for all 5, 7 p.m., 7:30 Super Pass holders. And general attendee autograph tickets will go on sale for the Japanese voice actors at 9 p.m. this Tuesday, May 7th. Okay? You got that? You penciled it in? You have that in your schedule? Calendar it, remind yourselves, and put that alarm on because you're going to be fighting for it, I think. I think some of you have been waiting for this for a long time. So that's news. Now I'm gonna go into real quick. I'm gonna go into my desktop here, and let's look at the Super Pass autograph session. What it entails. This is just a sample. Now it has here information about each of the actors. If you guys can see this. Okay. I'm going to, like, for instance, Nozomu Sasaki autograph. Now that's happening on Friday and Sunday. If you look at the details, it says Sasaki will be signing his posters or AM posters. You must have a Super Pass to redeem this autograph at the convention. This autograph session is on Friday, June 14th at 11 a.m. It's also on Sunday at 11:30 a.m. So specific times information of what the actor is signing is on here. And this is an example of the Super Pass. Okay, for the Super Pass autographs. Let's take a look real quick. I'm going to go over here to the general attendee. Okay. Same information, however, is going to be at a different time. And let's move down to Okamoto. I have exciting news for everyone. I know Okamoto-san is extremely popular. I know, because he is Bakugo from My Hero Academia. And guess what? He will be signing his posters, AM posters, or, and this is a big one, guys, big one right here, your personal My Hero Academia or Bakugo items. You must have an Anime Matsuri pass, of course. It could be a 4-day, Friday, or Super Pass. It actually lists everything there for you. This is for the general Friday, of course, I'm talking about. And this is happening at 11 a.m. To redeem this autograph at the convention, this autograph session is on Friday, June 14th, 11 a.m. He also has another one, guys. Look at this. Okamoto has another session at 9:30 a.m. Guys, this is so awesome, and it is so affordable. It is super rare, and I just want to announce that we have confirmed with Okamoto that he can sign pretty much anything. And just, again, make sure it's appropriate. Don't be silly now. And it is any item. Can you believe this? This is unheard of. However, someone like Kusuda, Aina Kusuda, will be signing her new posters, her new pictures, guys, or Anime Matsuri posters. You must have an Anime Matsuri pass. And the autograph session is on Saturday and Sunday. So her autograph is a little bit different. So each of the guests have their own sessions. And usually what's happening is that you get to go into the exhibit hall before everyone else. That is another plus by getting all these autographs, or one or two. And you only get one per session. So if you're the ultimate super fan, that is the general super fan pass. There's only 5 of these and 5 for super pass sessions. So this is the super fan I was talking to you about. This is live at 7 p.m. May 7th. Now we wanted to make sure that our Japanese fans that are coming to Anime Matsuri, or these actors fans that are from Japan, have an opportunity in Japan to do it as well. So they are waiting on our announcement on when it's going to open. And so here we are. It's going to open on Tuesday, for our time. And then they're going to go on their time. That I think they're 15 hours ahead. So for the the super fan pass, which is all 5 seiyus, that is happening at 7 p.m. our time. I think it's about 10 a.m. their time on Wednesday morning. So this is an opportunity for fair game for everyone, and I hope that this is extremely exciting. You might need a couple of laptops or PCs in front of you when you do so. Get it ready. I'm gonna see what your reactions are. Crazy, super crazy, popular, yes. And ooh, can we just confirm the poster is included from Nerds Know here? Is included with your autograph ticket purchase. Yes, indeed, it is. The AM poster is not a separate ticketed is not a separate purchase. We will offer it to you if you don't have an item of your own. So you can choose either or. For the autograph session. So if you have something like, let's say Okamoto, you get to sign you want to sign your Bakugo poster, or you can choose an AM poster to have signed. He can only sign one thing, so you can choose to do so with one of those. Yes, so we will provide that for you if you don't have it. If you don't have anything to have signed. So that is included for all the guests. This goes for all the guests. Either you get to choose one of the items that they are okay with, or you get an AM poster. So that is verified. And what's awesome is each of the guests, each of the JVAs, has 2 autograph sessions, guys. Extremely awesome. The super fan, if I can remind you, the super fan gets to choose any session you want to go to. You have all 5, so it just deducts it from your QR code automatically. So just letting you know, it is pretty cool. You get to go to any of those sessions that you choose, and it's very, very unusual that you can be able to get all 5 guaranteed in one ticket, guys. That's really unheard of. And then we also want to make sure that you guys didn't have to wait in line, so you don't have to like stay for another hour or so waiting in line. So all the autograph sessions that are available in the morning, it's actually before the exhibit hall opens. So you get to go first, get it out of the way, and you get to stay inside the exhibit hall. So a couple of hundred of you, or a few hundred of you, will get to stay inside our exhibit hall if you guys get them those sessions. So that's pretty awesome, because you get to see kind of like what's in there, and then get in line for some of these stores that we have really exclusive stuff for. So with that said, I hope you are excited. This is really, really amazing. We are working with Junko Iwao, Seiyu, for finalizing a few of more things. So we didn't get information for her for specific items yet. However, she is already willing to sign an AM poster. So just letting you know, there's just one actress that is we're still waiting on, and mind you, that's Junko Iwao. For Aina Kusuda, I just want to say she has her new picture. This has never been seen before, and it's exclusive for Anime Matsuri fans. So she's going to show it first time in her autograph session, and you get to have that available for you. So just really, really cool. Personal Love Live items, though, for Kusuda-san. Now, we are waiting on confirmation from Japan about the Love Live items, and we should know probably by tomorrow evening. So this is why we're having Tuesday, because remember last week was their Golden Week, and so we should have an answer by tomorrow. And so this is why we're going to make it available for you guys for the autograph sessions to go live Tuesday evening. Whew, that was a lot of information. We can, for the guests, Nerds Know, for the guests that will only sign their poster, or are their posters included? Yes. Sewer Pass access at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Correct. That is the May 7th live. Thank you, Madman Knight, for saying that. And thank you, Julio, for bringing that up to us about the AM poster. We actually got it approved, so for us to do that. So it is pretty cool. We do listen to the fans, your input, your feedback, your questions, and we try our best to accommodate the best we can, because a lot of these things are are actually new to our programming, new to the convention. So we do like to see what your reactions are and also what we can improve on and how we can better the system. So we definitely listen to you. So thank you for all your input so far. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mizaki, about my comment about my shirt. This is actually about 15 years old. Can you believe it? I love this blouse. Okay. Yes, Slinky Super Pass. I don't know. Uh, my gosh, it is a lot of info. So, Ghetto Otaku for Nobuhiko Okamoto. Does it have to be Boku no Hero Academia, or can it be from any of his other works? I believe it's from any of his other works. I was told he will sign anything other than inappropriate items and skin. So don't be, showing skin and asking him to autograph the skin. Okay, guys, this is really awesome news for Okamoto. It is amazing news for Okamoto, and I know he's one of the highly anticipated guests at AM. So don't forget to go to his panel as well, please. For those who can fit in his panel, I think it might be at capacity for Okamoto. All right, it is a lot of info so far. What I also would like for you to know is I just want to make a few announcements. We are completely sold out of our Artist Alley tables. We've been sold out, and we're hoping to see if anyone. We have about over 100 people on our waiting list, guys, for Artist Alley. At this time, we are not opening up any more Artist Alley tables. I apologize. We are at capacity. However, we're still keeping the people on the waiting list in case someone does last minute not be able to show or be able to, is canceling. But at this time, and it's been like this for several weeks, no signs of cancellations from any artists, but at the same time, no more tables that are going to be open for Artist Alley. So I do apologize for those who were asking about that. We will not be opening any more Artist Alley tables. We have, guess how many this year? 300. 3, my favorite number, Trinity. 300 is our capacity already. So for our Artist Alley this year, and we are not doing anymore. But perhaps you might have a chance after this year's Anime Matsuri to get the 2020 Artist Alley table. Okay, guys? So thank you so much for your patience about information on the Artist Alley. We are, again, it is overwhelming amount of inquiries about that. It's just awesome to see people from all over. Please support the artists coming this year. They're amazing, like people from all over the world, and bring their crafts and all sorts of artwork and gosh, personalized stuff that they've worked on. It's pretty cool to see things that they create from the inspiration of Japan and pop culture. And so I just really admire all the artists, and I hope to visit every one of you this coming AM. So thank you so much for your patience about Artist Alley. It is jam packed, sure is, Big C 1421222. Artist Alley is jam packed, and it's gonna be pretty tight this year, guys. It is it's 300 of you in the back of the exhibit hall, C, D, and D, and parts of E too, I think. But anyway, very close to E, and it is very widespread and also in depth. But it's a lot of you, and it is gonna be extremely exciting to see so many artists and all the tables aligned like that everywhere. But you get to support your artists and all your people that know how to work out crafts for themselves because I can't do that stuff. I'm not very good at it. I've done cosplay, but I'm not very good at crafts for some reason. No, 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 not good. Okay, more news is our fashion show. Okay, our fashion show is happening, I want to say, is Saturday. Remember, we moved a few concerts around because of Nervo and potentially this Thursday concert, okay? Now, Saturday is our fashion show. This year's fashion show is unlike any other year. And I want to tell you that there are 7 different segments in this fashion show. It's a must see this year. And for the first time, we are having a kids segment in this fashion show. Extremely exciting. It's a collaboration of a variety of different things, and we're so excited to do it. But there's all kinds of things happening for the fashion show. 7 different segments, and extremely cool entertainment in between the fashion show. But also, I want to add that Lady Baby will be performing live as the finale for the fashion show. So if you did not get enough of Lady Baby on Friday of the concert at the convention, you get to see them perform live at the fashion show on Saturday of the convention. So pretty awesome, and it's going to be very kawaii, and it's going to be very cool and very entertaining. So please make sure to schedule yourself for the fashion show. And again, I'm going to go to Sked real quick. Here we go. If we can tune into Sked here. I'm going to move myself. Here is what I'm talking about. Friday. Yes. Autograph sessions and Q&A sessions. Be sure to create your account. There's a direct link. You can go to Anime Matsuri 2019 Sked 2019.sked.com. So Anime Matsuri 2019.sked.com, and you can go to our schedule. And what you should do is, if you haven't done so already, sign up, guys, or log in if you have already an account. And what you do is you create an account, and you get to start seeing and choosing what autographs or what sessions you're going to be wanting to do. Look at all these interested attendees already for Ana Kusuda's panel. It's a Q&A panel, and it is already, some of you already done this. Excellent, excellent. So you get to choose which panels you go to and what events you want to go to, and you may want to put that and share that. So you can tweet about it, you can put it on your Facebook, you can share the link to your friends, whichever schedule. This is my schedule, and this is I want you to come to this event. Make sure to sign up. And I have news that the app will go live in about 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks maybe. So make sure this will be linked, the Sked will be linked onto our Anime Matsuri app on Android or iOS. Okay, this is Saturday right here. We're looking at Saturday. Who is ready for Club AMMM? We're gonna show you a lot more things, guys, but isn't that cool? I'm gonna go back to this in a moment, maybe later at another live. But Lady Baby performing at the fashion show. Yes, indeed. The app will be live in a couple weeks. Excellent. Yes, Serenity, it's true. Lady Baby will be part of the fashion show because they're singing live. Oh yes. Pesky Bee, Yay, you created an account. I'm ready. Picking out my schedule. Excellent, excellent. So most of us are anticipating this Thursday concert. Very much so. It is very, very difficult to get. It was a very challenging contract, and it will include a Q&A panel on Thursday. It also has an autograph session available for Thursday, and there is a concert on Thursday, on June 13th at 9 p.m. on Thursday. That's part of the programming for Anime Matsuri. And guess what? I'm gonna do a live on that this week. Just announcing the information because there is a lot of information about that this coming week. And for those who have been waiting on some very big news with a company from Japan that we have been working on for months and months, that announcement, guys, is coming this week. So many things this week. Just prepare yourselves for what you're going to be. It might be overwhelming. We've been working on this. We got even an email early this morning about some amazing collaboration for this franchise. So it is very special and rare opportunity for an anime convention to be doing this, and it is extremely exciting. So I cannot wait to announce that as well this week. So much news. So anyway, I want to get on live, share with you so much exciting information, and I know a lot of you are still probably discussing the autographs and planning strategies on how to do this. Prepare yourselves. It's on Tuesday night, May 7th, okay? It is very difficult to nerds know, as she says, y'all need to change your ink on those contracts so we can find out sooner. Well, it's one of those things that we go back and forth a lot, and there's a lot of different levels of approvals for many different aspects. And again, we always fight for our attendees be able to get autographs, and I discussed that in the last live. So if you missed it, make sure to watch what I discussed last time about how difficult it is to get these autographs. So yeah, it is pretty rare, pretty special, and for us to be able to contract certain things like this on this scale is very unusual and special and rare and exclusive. So I really thank everyone for their patience, but it is not just we also tend to put a deadline, but always something comes up, and we try our best to get the information signed and ready and whatnot, but it is very tricky. They of course they're overseas, they have different management, they have different approval levels, so it is tricky, and some of their presidents have to get the final approval from. It's very, very rare. So for example, the Kusura-san, you've been wanting the Love Live items to be signed, and that is actually from a third party, right, who owns the license to it. I believe it's Bushiroad, and for Love Live, and we just have to make sure that that's approved, and there's different levels of that as well. So just saying, it's not a one-up thing, and they have a strong contract with their actors that they cannot sign these things because they don't want the actors to just monetize on their IP. So we can understand that, and we also have to abide by them and respect that. So it's a lot of things, a lot of layers, guys, lots of layers. So Slinky, your question on any word the Thursday concert, there's plenty of words on the Thursday concert, but I can't tell you who it is just yet until May. It's one of these days, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday this week. So cross your fingers. The sooner the better, right? It is good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be first time ever that this group will be able to perform at an anime convention. And first time they're going to be able to do an autograph session in the US, period. So it is very, very unusual. I hope you guys are ready for AM and getting yourselves prepared, because there is so much to do, so little time left right now. We are also working on finalizing exact programming. So I know the next step is not only the fan panels that are going into our schedule, and that's usually at the very end. I just want to say the next layer is that, but all final schedule is going to be out by the second week before the convention. So please be able to understand what we have to go through to put this together. We're also working on 2020 at the same time. Some of this information, some of these contracts, some of the artists and talents that we want to provide for you next year, we're already starting to do as well. So you can imagine like all this overlap for us. So props to our staff and all our people behind the scenes putting information together, gathering the planning and organization for AM to happen. So thank you for your support. We have been overwhelmed with a lot of great positive feedback from you guys, and we really appreciate it so much. It gives us a lot of power to share more things with you guys. So just keep it coming, keep the positivity going. We need the energy from you guys. So it is a lot to do, a lot to undertake, and we really appreciate your support. And we're going to continue to fight for it in the future. All the things that we do for the fans. Speaking for the fans, I heard that there is a panel called For the Fans from all these some of these YouTubers that are online. So I will, when I get all that information finalized, I might share that. So yes. Pesky Beat. So I totally bought a Swallowtail ticket, and it's a VIP Royal ticket, and I got it for June 14th. Your birthday on June 14th. Excellent. Friday. Can we ask for autographs for butlers? Actually, they don't do autographs. They're very strict about that. The Swallowtail butlers cannot sign or take pictures inside, I believe, the cafe. That also goes for their rules in Japan. So I believe they have photo sets like available for purchase, but they do not sign autographs for anything. So just letting you know that they don't do that for Swallowtail Cafe, Butler Cafe, and it is I don't think I've ever seen it done either in Japan, so they don't allow that either way. So I apologize. No, that's a no. Stir, will AM 2020 be in the spring or summer? It looks like, guys, it is going to be most likely in the summer 2020. So keep that in mind. Any Otome panels by Angel 711? I don't know. That might be a fan panel, but there's no official Ultimate panel. I don't believe, but perhaps I have. You know what? I don't have it in front of me. All the panels. So that could be a possibility still, for an Ultimate panel. We don't know. I don't know. I personally don't know yet. If there has been any submissions for that, but at this time, I'm not aware of it. So I hope that I answered that. Glitchy Blasphemer, mad love to y'all. Thank you so much. It's your continued love and passion for the medium that creates such an awesome event for us all to enjoy. Keep rocking it. I really appreciate that positive comment. Thank you so much. It means a lot to us. We have days when we're really like overwhelmed over here, and sometimes I just go back to some of the comments that you guys have made for us or for me, and it really helps boost my energy, and it's really rewarding. So I really appreciate that, and we all really do appreciate that. It's a huge undertaking to create an event like this, of this level for our city here in Houston, and it is one of the biggest events in the George R. Brown Convention Center, and it's the only event that lasts until 4 in the morning, and it is a lot of programming that we have to prepare for, and a lot of companies that we work with, a lot for the fans. Just to be honest with you, there's just many layers to do and to take care of, and that you guys are just one of the things we always think about when we are finalizing contracts, whether we're finalizing contracts or implementing something new or organizing something so that it can be better flow for the convention, and better flow for our, not only for our staff but for the fans. So just letting you know, it is something always in mind that you guys, how is this going to work for you guys? How is this better for you guys? So thank you so much for the comment. Thank you. More information on the Ultimate Store. The Ultimate Store, thank you for that question, Angel, is in our Shibuya Crossing Center Hall E of the first level. That is our new Shibuya Crossing. We created this hall that is going to be in, and I guess inspired by the Shibuya Crossing, with our car show in that Shibuya Crossing, and stores and cafes inside that Hall E Shibuya Crossing Center. So Ultimate Store, everything is here. It's been categorized. It's going to be really pretty, and some very exclusive items from Japan that even Japanese fans can't get a hold of anymore. So it's really special opportunity, rare opportunity to have the Ultimate Store. So it is quite cool to see it officially at AM. So the Ultimate Store, which is actually a store in Shinjuku, Tokyo, it's there, and it's coming to Anime Matsuri. So it is pretty cool to see that it's gonna be here. And for you, those who don't know what Ultimate is, look it up. It's boy love games. yeah. Nerds know, can we see the Ia light stick or goodies from the Butler or Maid Cafe? The Ia light stick, when we get it, we will show you. Butler and Maid Cafes, only, we might hint of it. Only some items, not all of it, because you know why? Because they're actually bringing it themselves here. So if we can get a hold of some of the items beforehand and show you, I will. But these items were Maid Cafe, from At Home Cafe, and Swallowtail Butler Cafe. They're exclusively from them. So and they're bringing it to our cafes that we're putting for you in Hall E as well at the Shibuya Crossing, and it's only inside the cafes. So for those who have reservations you get to purchase something if you like from these official merchandise parts of the cafes. So just letting you know that that is only for those who have reservations. So thank you for that question. Okay. Da, 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 da. Photo with the butler, usually a Polaroid, but is usually a separate purchase. Yes. Uh, can, well, for I believe from Maid Cafe, the photos is an extra cost. It's like $5 extra or something like that to take a Polaroid and special you know note from the maids themselves, and it is written on there, and it's just additional $5, and it's so cute. It's a great memento for your memory and collection. So I do have a few of those. I collect those myself when every time I go to at home cafe. So I do collect them. So yes, those are usually for the maid cafe, but not for Swallowtail Cafe. Swallowtail will have their own photo sets that they sell. Okay, but not autographed. Just saying. Okay. What's the photo and gift policy for the Japanese VAs? I'm hoping to give them a cool flag, like last year. Oh hi. Now, I believe it's if it's small enough, they will accept. So it can't be too large, because mind you guys, they have very limited luggage that they're going to be able to bring over here, and we usually don't send they don't usually send anything back, just whatever fits into their luggage. And if they do, it will have to go by, through their agency to make sure that it gets there and whatnot. We don't take care of that normally. We used to take care of that, but it got too overwhelming for the guests themselves to wait on that and whatnot. So they just try to bring it back with them. So just letting you know, it's just be mindful of the gifts that you're gonna be giving the guests. Make sure it's small. Make sure it's non-perishable, and something that they can take with them easily in their luggage. Okay, so with limited space. I think they enjoy artwork. Don't put it on canvas or anything. But just gift cards, like real cards that are hand drawn. They love that. The flag thing is awesome. I hope that they can fit it if you are making that for them. That's pretty cool. It's really really neat for them. At least that maybe perhaps they can share it on their social media, that they accepted it. That would be fun. But yes, it is good. It is good. Thank you so much, guys. I just want to update you. Oh, Sleepy Ash Cosplay question: can we bring a Polaroid of our own? Are you talking about inside the cafes? No, I believe there's no photos available for certain parts of, like, I think you have to it has to be through our Polaroids, but I believe you can take a picture. I don't know where. So anyway, there's certain rules that Maid and Butler Cafe. Maybe when Justice is back, I can talk to her about that and share that information with you, because I don't know specifically about that. But this week, guys, look out for some outrageous news. I mean, huge news everywhere, and it's going international. We are going international with the news, and one of the reasons why we waited so long, we had to wait so long, is that it's in conjunction with the international collaboration. So they want us to announce together forever. So just let you know that that's part of the reason why there's been some delays on the announcements. Japan or internationally, they want to combine forces and announce together. Okay, so that it's all news for everyone around the world. Okay, have your tickets. Okay, let's see. Liquoron, for Okamoto, does it have to be Boko or no My Hero Academia or any of the other VA works? I believe I mentioned that earlier. It can be any of the works for Okamoto. What a what a spirit. What a great person. No, he is able to do that because probably has a really good team behind him. And I'll probably even elaborate even more about that this week. Okay, guys, when we have the other announcement. Yeah. Um, yes. The JVA autographs are only $50 each, and I believe for the super fan it is at a discount of $230. So that's for all 5 Seiyus. That's $20 off if you get that. And very few of you, 10 of you, will be able to get that super fan ticket, those tickets. So just letting you know, it's extremely rare. Make sure to read everything before you click buy. Make sure you have the right session that you want, and whatnot. Just be prepared. Be prepared. Yes. Will there be any more English VAs from the anime community coming? And Angel, at this time, no. We are actually narrowing down all our announcements, and it is getting very close. We have some announcements still to make, other than the ones I mentioned, hinting about this week. But it's more of our programming and perhaps some of the entertainment that might be coming for some of these things. So just letting you know, it is at this time not really any more English VAs unless we are finalizing, unless a contract says, one of our contracts says yes to, but it does not look like it at this time. It's very close to our convention time, so most likely not for English VAs. We are pretty much done for the Japanese VAs though, but these are like solid guests this year for our Japanese VAs. We've never had this many before, guys, ever. And it's so exciting because this is the one thing that people forget. We are primarily anime convention that brings so much original content that people have never been able to do. And just like these autograph sessions, this is something really, really rare and special. So I hope that you guys take grasp of it, participate in it, and show support to. When you show support to the guests, you're showing support to the entire community as a whole. So I really, really hope that you guys are able to do that even more so than ever this year. We need some more positive information out there, more positive news that our world needs. And this is one way that you guys can help, which is being yourselves and being the passionate fans that you are for all these different guests that we have. So we really appreciate that, and we hope to have you guys have a blast with everything that comes for AM this year. Yes, this is a really, really huge year for us as behind the scenes, but a really big year for the fans to experience all the things that are coming for Anime Matsuri, and we really hope that you guys enjoy it. We've been working so hard on putting this big event for you guys this year, and it does take a lot, but it also is extremely rewarding when we see you guys happy. So hopefully we can make you even more happy with more news this week. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me again. Be yourselves, be passionate, and stay nerdy. Okay, take care, have a great week. Bye.